Let's look like yesterday, like the other day, she was like...
You already know what it is, your boy D-Bro, a.k.a. the Magnificent Asshole. We ain't gonna even hit y'all with the AKAs tonight. We just on here chilling. Black, what you got going on?
Speak for yourself, man. This your big mom's playing back with, man. So you got yourself not mad at me, man. Dark skinned Genuine, man. The fact they were rough and everybody come to see you. Oh, this is your face ass.
Nigga, David Ruffin is dark, nigga. He wasn't light skinned.
I said the fact they were rough. You gotta stay with me, man. Don't look.
Oh, well, fuck it. Since you gonna put your AKA down, you already know what it is. Your boy D-Rub, AKA Mr. Thorpe and your bitch, AKA Mr. Paint My Eyes Red, Mr. AKA I don't give a mammy fuck. What's happening?
So we chilling today, man. This is a laid back episode, man.
Yeah.
We got one of our favorite guests in the motherfucker. Actually, we got two of our favorite guests in here. We got motherfucking DJ Maddie Icee.
Yeah, you know, chilling.
Fresco, Mr. Soul. What's how y'all brothers doing, man?
Yeah, we chilling, bro. That's all. That's really about it, man. You know, had this top 25 list drop that kind of like shook the city up.
It didn't shake the city up,
bro. This how you knew it was crazy. Chapman said it was trash, and that's like one of the most supportive niggas that I know.
Nah, Chapman will tell you if something trash though. That motherfucker, he actually overboard with that shit. He'll tell you if shit trash. Like
I don't feel that shit shook the city up. I just felt that nigga made a collage and it just caught on. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. But they was pulling them apart on Facebook, and that's what he ain't see. Like, me and him, like, we got into it. Like, I had put a post up on Instagram. I was like, yo, myself, Africa Black, DJ Fly Minds, and Chapman, we gonna put a top 25 list up. Like, folks that's from the city, who actually in these streets, and we actually gonna do it. And I feel like the city gonna be a little bit more supportive to it because it's folks who actually from the city. It's like folks who tap in with us so they can get their music played.
Not if you.
Like, off the rip, I had an issue with the number one slot. Like, off the rip. Like, I don't think.
I forgot who was the number one slot.
Rico.
Pull up the list.
Like, yeah, somebody pull it. Like, I don't think nobody should get that list more than Tony Boy. Like, and I'm not just saying that because I know Tony Boy, but Tony Boy is really doing his thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they had like a lot of niggas like way down. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, who is this? Like, he gotta know these people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It got to the point where I didn't even comment about the shit. Like, I was just like, oh, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I thought the list was relatively accurate.
All right, so who we got? Who we got? We had Rico Cartel number 1. We had Tony Boy number 2. We had Glock 9 number 3. We had Loose Cannon number 4. And we had Pootie number 5. Now, I'm not mad at that top 5, but
I mean that's pretty.
Nah,
but the criteria that he was going by, he was going like, bro, everybody on that list has projects except Loose.
Except for who?
Loose
Cannon, but Loose Cannon got some hits though.
Yeah.
Like, he got the vibe now is definitely a big song.
Loose Cannon did it. The way Loose Cannon rose to prominence, the way he's supposed to do it now, he singled it out.
So they really bumping Rico Cartel like that?
Yeah. I mean, he
just signed a deal with Empire. He signed a Young Chop.
Chop got him. Okay.
That's who
he just signed a Young Chop. I mean, that's why. I mean, the list is pretty.
I'm surprised y'all OGs know who Young Chop is.
How the fuck y'all? I'm a Chief Keef fan, bro. Like, I'm a Chief Keef fan. I love Chief Keef.
I know everything. I know everything about hip hop under the sun, man. Everything you listen to.
I'm real CC wasn't lying when y'all was like, man, y'all would go to war with God.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. You talking about you know Young Chop, bro?
I fuck with he's the reason.
When Young Chop came out, you was like 9.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like, I'm a Chief Keef. Like, when Chief Keef first came out, I was big on him. So I definitely know who Young Chop is. He got some awesome tracks, man.
Yeah,
so Rico got signed to Young Chop.
Yeah, he signed to Young Chop.
Because I'm new to Rico.
I'm
not going to front. I'm new to him.
Rico been big. He been big on like with the younger crowd, not so really.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's kind of like,
and he big outside of Orlando, so like that's why I say the list is pretty. It's pretty straightforward with it because like if you getting plays outside of Orlando, then that's
but if that's the case, Glock is definitely getting like
Glock ain't really getting plays outside of Orlando. Not like that, bro. Not like you would think.
He's the only one that over $1 million hits, bro.
Every time you drop a video, my guy,
he's over $1 million hits, bro. Come on. He's on tour with Blueface now.
Sing a song, sing a Glock 9 song.
10%.
I said sing it. I ain't say
Crayola.
I ain't say name it.
That's what Bean said.
I ain't say name it.
What's the nigga get straight Crayola? He get vibe.
With no fucking brain like little boy.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I fuck with him.
I
I didn't say relax. That's your cousin. Shut the hell up. No, I'm not saying he ain't got no hits, but like all things considered, like right now, that list is pretty accurate, man. To me,
you mean all 25 of them?
I mean,
pull that back up for me, Maddie. Let me see a couple of guys, because there's a couple of guys on there. I don't know who the fuck it is.
What's the list based off of?
Like I'm gonna have to go do my homework on
that. Should be number one.
Yeah. I agree.
Danny Towers, you ever heard of him?
Yeah, Danny Towers.
Yeah,
Danny Towers is dope.
He put in work.
Yeah,
he
was
big with
the east side.
East side with the Sky and all of them. He's
okay.
Swamp Gang or Swamp.
Yeah,
what about what is this dude? Number 6, Dave from the Grave. You know what? My son just told me about him.
Hey, Dave from the Grave is hard. Shout out to Rosemont.
Yeah, matter of fact, my niece too. My niece just told me. She was like, "Yeah, you know Dave from the Grave."
He hard.
So, okay, all right. Well, I mean, I heard them, but all right. What about Starboy?
Starboy paying Say Cheese a lot of money to be on there. So hey.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I'm just saying, like, he be on Say Cheese.
And this the thing. I'm gonna actually go and listen to these guys. I'm gonna go home and listen to these guys.
Starboy, he Orlando?
Yeah, he from Orlando.
Yeah,
I mean,
what
according
about
to Say Cheese, I never saw him. I never. But he buzzing, bro. He paid his way.
Like, the thing I don't like is 22, 23, 24, and 25. Why the fuck they got Becky, Dreesy, Juju, and Pressure down so low?
Because
why not? They nobody talk about it. They like our favorites because
they dope.
We like
Juju is so dope.
Yeah, but name they projects.
What's the language?
Yeah,
Fried English.
Yeah, Fried English.
See that you gotta. People who on the top of that list, you know them. Like just like
if I say Tony Boy,
you quit.
It's subjective because I listen to it.
That's the thing. So like we like those guys because we like the content of their music and we like really ingrained in the culture.
Yeah.
But the people who not and just listen to the surface level shit, that list is pretty accurate. Like you can be mad at it.
I'm not gonna lie, I have to do some homework.
Well, like I said, if you basing it off popularity, then one, the list is wrong because Glock 9 should be number one.
But I think it's more than popularity.
Nah, he did it off of projects, consistency.
And then even then, Glock 9 should be number one.
Yeah, definitely.
No.
Like, bruh,
either Glock or Tony Boy.
Consistency?
Not.
Either Glock or Tony Boy.
Consistency?
Yeah,
Consistency got him the deal. What do you mean?
Glock been banging niggas, bro.
Glock been banging. Bro, this man drop a video every other day.
So do I. They porns, but still. That's like. I like Glock 9, bro. I hate to be that one that sound like
I'm not
don't like
saying.
Glock 9, but I feel like people don't have a real lens on what Glock 9 is. Like Glock 9 is not like the biggest thing in Orlando. He just signed to the biggest label. He got the biggest situation.
Bro, but his numbers show otherwise.
Thank you.
Yeah,
he drop bro, and in 2 days, tops, he have 1 million views.
There's nobody in Orlando doing this,
bro.
Nobody.
Y'all ain't never heard a J. Cole song? So many people thinking they streams.
So you think the streams
So
fake?
you think he's getting paid?
I ride down Mercy Drive. I ain't hearing.
Yo, hold on, but not even that. If that's the case too, why they ain't got a Caskey on there?
Yeah,
because we don't listen to Caskey here.
But he got the projects.
We don't listen to Caskey here.
He has the music. He has the.
We don't. Are you listening? We don't listen to Caskey here. I like Caskey, by the way.
Me too.
But we don't listen to Caskey. I'm telling you, I drive down Mercy Drive.
He got a fan base here. It's just more of a younger white crowd.
It's like
a white crowd.
It's like that soundbar crowd.
Yeah, it's like 7. It's like 7 people that fuck with him.
No, it's not 7. He said when he had soundbar, he sell out.
Soundbar only fit 30 people.
You a bullshit. It fits 400. Shut up, nigga.
I mean, Maddie Icee. So you out of all 25 of those artists, are you playing those on a regular basis?
No, because they ain't slime.
No,
probably like 10 out of the
But that's crazy. 10 out of 25. All right, so this is coming from a DJ that do lit parties and lit nights.
Yeah.
That's telling you, hey man, there's only 10 of them guys that are actually spinning.
It's more. It's more to the criteria than that. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people who was upset about that list are not working.
I'm gonna put it like this. He got Danny Towers and Rax guy. So look. They do Rolling Loud. Like Danny Towers has been doing Rolling Loud for like the past 4 years.
You with Tyler Yahweh and all that.
So what we debating then? Because like I said, the list is pretty accurate.
I personally feel like Rack either we debated between because we had a debate here at Intervision that who should be number one, and we based it out of Rack Scott and Danny Towers. I feel like Danny Towers is the number one Orlando artist, number one artist in the whole.
I would say because I never heard him.
No, but see that's the problem with Orlando.
Yeah. No, I'm willing to go listen to him.
No, but look, but listen, that's the problem with Orlando. We base who's popping off people that we know. What puts you in the stratosphere of being popping is who know you outside of Orlando.
Yeah. Not what.
So like that's
he don't just do Rolling Loud, Miami.
Yeah,
no, definitely,
He done L.A.
Definitely, I agree.
That's
like big boy shit like that. You doing something.
That's why like in that list is.
What about YG Ivy? Why he didn't make the list?
Because
he kind of fell off. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
he kind of fell off.
I don't want
because he at a point. I want to say it was like maybe like 2 years ago. He was like one of the hottest little things that was seen like it was making that noise right alongside Whoop. But after that, it was like when Whoop went in, it was like
But YG
in his music,
got.
I ain't gonna hold you. He got trash. This is real.
I mean, I like some of YG Ivy stuff. I like YG Ivy.
I ain't gonna say it's trash because I say every music for somebody. So
I like YG Ivy as a person. That's why I'm a little biased. So that's why I don't say anything about it. But at the same time, like with that particular list, it's sprinkled in with the crowd favorites in Orlando, but it's also sprinkled in people who are doing Rolling Louds and like actually like moving around.
Actually like moving how artists are supposed
to move. The way you're supposed to move. Like a lot of these cats on here, they're not even on streaming platforms, or they already not benefiting from it.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's the thing that people in Orlando, they don't understand. Like we do a lot of shit for looks.
I feel like some artists like they don't know how to be artists. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, I done emailed what's his name? Artist he signed the South Coast Music Group. That's the same label that the baby's on.
Right.
And his name Black Zach. Bro, I
heard
emailed him.
Black Zach go hard.
Yeah, I emailed him on Saturday at like 12. Bro, they hit me back, man. They gave me his whole catalog, clean and dirty.
Right.
So I'm like, that shit just like when that shit happened. When I see artists from out of state, I done reached out to Collision, who signed the QC. He done sent me clean, dirty. Oh, you need to send me a drop script. Like, I just feel like Orlando artists they don't know how to move like Orlando artists.
That's
feel me. But when a DJ try to come at them and tell them what you got to do. Man, they get offended.
But that's like that's not even the DJ. That's like people reach out to us and be like, yo, how can I get on the show? I'm like, yo, send me a press kit. 90% of them gonna say what?
Yeah, what is a press kit?
They gonna be like, send you a what? Basically, like even if you don't have a press kit, at least give me the highlights of your shit. Give me the highlights of you so I know who the fuck like if I never met you before. But I am being tasked to interview you. I have to have talking points.
Yeah.
So I have to be able to. It's bigger than Orlando. I treat this shit bigger than Orlando. Like obviously, if I'm having Maddie Icee on and I don't know you, I'm gonna just ask you like, Orlando's small. Like anybody can like call 3 people and get my phone number, no matter who you are in Orlando.
Yeah.
But I treat it like it's bigger than Orlando. So the reason why I asked you for a press kit, so I want to be able to know, okay, you rap this, you can rap in this one. You from here, you do this. Your music can be found here.
Yeah.
Like the art of interviewing is me asking you questions that I probably already know, but that people don't. It's not me asking questions in a dark space, because then the interview be boring and dull.
Yeah.
So if you reach out to me, I never heard of you, I never listened to your music, I'm not a fan of yours. Nobody ever heard of you. It's not that I don't want you to come on the show. It's just like what we talk about.
Give me some more.
Yeah. What the fuck will we talk about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like people will see like KT come on, or Renee South, or Becky Badass, or LeBron, see these people come on, and they think that they come on because they reached out to me. No, they came on because they reached so much. They reached so much light of day that they deserve a spot. Not to say that I'm some big person, but they deserve a spot where I can interview them and it be organic. So it's not. So anybody else who reach out, they gotta be able to have basically have their shit together.
Yeah.
Like a lot of cats complaining about not being on making a list with us, but they don't have their shit together. They're not on no streaming platforms. They don't know who their fan base are, who listens to what. They don't even have a body or a group of music that they can actually give me.
Here's the truth though. As an artist, you shouldn't be focused with a local mind anyway.
Right.
I never thought of like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna take over Orlando. No, I always looked at it, my music was bigger than that.
Yeah, you got to definitely
You
get out
can't
there.
look at it that way because you box yourself in.
Right.
If you talking about like you getting mad about a list in Orlando,
Right.
I just
Nah.
say, man, it ain't even a list to me. It's a goddamn you can do one of these. You can put a bunch of pictures
as
together.
an artist, artists
Say-
shouldn't care about that shit. You make your move, do your thing.
Nah,
like,
most artists that I talked to about it,
They
they
shouldn't
didn't
even care about
they didn't care about it. But I just feel like it's kind of disrespectful. You not being here. You're not actually living in the city. You're not in the city. You're not in the
most
streets.
definitely.
You feel me? And you making a list saying, "Oh, it's top 25 in Orlando." Then you never know. It could be somebody in Cali who see that, and they come over here. They think that
That's
those
true.
are the hottest artists in Orlando. And I said something. I'm like, bro, you're not from here.
Yeah, but
You don't live here. You live in South
But
Florida.
my thing with the list, or just any list of any kind, bro, like, or anything that we doing in Orlando, stop thinking local, bro. Like if somebody came out with a list and say, yo, the top media groups, the podcasts, the radio groups, and they name, if the list don't have the Breakfast Club on it or the Seth Rogen podcast, I don't give a fuck about being on it because that's local as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like bigger and better. Like so, we like the cats who was like really complaining about that shit. They have a local mentality anyway.
Yeah.
Man, no, one thing I did see though is most of the motherfuckers who was getting mad was niggas who don't even have a project out.
Right.
Niggas who ain't put a project out.
Or not even working towards the
Yeah,
project.
like-
not even close to working to it. Want to put in any work
Niggas who
enough
got
to say
videos on Thriller.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
Nah,
what the
real
fuck
shit.
you mad about, bro? Like, you ain't even got no real videos, bro.
Right. Like
You willing to shoot somebody about the shit? Like, man, fuck them whole ass niggas. I see my swing on this.
Yeah, that's like
bro, wait a minute, bro.
it's like wanting recognition, and they done it. That's like a girl you got a crush on in school. When she get out of school, she get married. You be like, damn, I could have had a chance, but you never even said hey to the girl. Like what are you arguing about?
That's a good analogy. I like
What
that.
are you arguing about? You've done nothing to
get that pussy.
to plant yourself. Like you've done nothing to even be in the same room.
Nigga, why your voice changes, man? Like, you was like,
He excited about that
shit. Like, you ain't
But no, I definitely feel him because, like I said,
that's a perfect analogy.
because like I said, most guys that was like hot about it was like niggas that never even put a fucking project out.
Yeah, it's
Or you
like
go to their
real-
SoundCloud, they got like fucking 4 or 5 views.
A couple of them,
Like, you know what I'm
a
saying?
couple of them ain't even got SoundCloud.
Or they
Yeah.
didn't have a clean record.
Yeah, or clean.
Yeah,
record.
they ain't got a fucking like majority of them don't have clean records. They don't believe in that shit no more. Like,
Yeah.
See, when you just stop, I make clean music altogether. So I ain't even got.
oh, so you don't cuss period, right?
Nope. I ain't even got to deal with that.
And I mean, but even on top of that, like my main thing, and this go for anybody who this may reach, be an ear or be an eye, or both. Cats who don't believe in quality in their craft. The record sound trash. It ain't mixed. It ain't been recorded properly. The video's trash. The video's predictable. It's just you and your homeboys on the porch with guns and money and weed. That shit is not going to get you noticed. It will not. If your shit is if you just doing the run-of-the-mill, normal, cliche shit, it's not going to get you noticed.
There's too much of that out
If
there.
your record can't get played in the club because the quality's terrible, you're not going to get noticed. If I can't play it in my car because the quality's terrible, you're not going to get noticed. Don't matter how great you rap, how great you can sing, don't matter how handsome you are, how pretty you are, it don't matter how ain't shit do anthems you can make, ladies. It don't matter about how many bricks of Molly you sold on your records. If the shit don't sound good, the shit don't. That's why I tell you all the time. I don't listen to people's records. Don't give me no records. Give that shit to rub. I don't listen to it. If it don't find me organically, I don't want to hear it. if I didn't hear it myself, if I wasn't riding in the passenger seat with Maddie and he playing something, I was like, what song is that? I don't want to hear it. If I didn't find it organically, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, and definitely black is definitely like that because.
But that's when you'll give it a real listen though, like opposed to somebody just telling you.
Yeah.
You'll just get around to it with somebody to say, oh, bro, check.
Yeah.
No, but I'm the type of dude though. If a certain motherfucker tell me to listen to some shit, like Maddie got me to listen to Lil Keed.
Oh yeah.
He got me to listen to Lil Keed. I was like, all right, let me check him out because I told him I wasn't a fan of Gunna. I was like, okay, I don't like Gunna, but I'll go back.
Hey, listen though. I talked to you about that last.
Yeah, he damn sure did.
I really don't understand how not though. Like he fired him.
He got some dope shit, but it's not like I don't see, like you know what I'm saying.
I don't see.
But I like it. I put like this. Maddie got me to like songs on the album. Now I can tell you, I like 3-Headed Snake, or I like Speed It Up. Speed It Up is my shit. I love Speed It Up. Like Speed It Up is that banger on that album. You feel what I'm saying?
That shit classic though.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. But you know, sometimes it takes a motherfucker to.
It takes like records gotta grow on people.
Yeah, exactly. And it takes like with me, I'm an OG dude. I like OG music, but I listen to a lot of young shit. But I bypass a lot of young shit because
you become slave to the way music worked now. Like back in the day, music had to grow on you then. You had to listen to a record a couple times.
Yeah,
like now the shit's so microwave. You get it on the first day. I used to listen to a record one time and be like, that's a classic. Yeah. How? Yeah. You ain't even listen to it in your headphones yet. Like the music sounds different in your headphones. The music sounds different in the club. The music sounds different in the car. How the fuck you say
that's how I listen to my music. Like I get into my music through headphones and in the car. That's like how I really get into the music. Like you know what I'm saying? Because it sets me in a different tone. It sets me in a different mode. And cooking too. When I'm cooking.
And because if you around people, you know, you interacting with them, you really don't hear like when somebody trying to play their music for everybody and everybody around doing whatever. Nobody really paying attention.
Right. It's certain things that it's certain things that the art of like making music has took a hit based on it being so accessible to everybody now. Like it used to be like you go in the studio, you gotta the shit gotta sound good to people before it go on the beat.
Oh,
like now that shit can sound terrible. The internet do some shit, that shit sound good. Back in the day, like you couldn't even hear the beat. You just because the beat is in the headphones and that's it. So all they hear is you rapping. So if that shit sounds trash without the beat, they be like, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah.
Now you could just be dipping and dabbing. I've been in this cabin. I fucked your bitch. Skirt.
Yep. And that's
make it work. And they be like,
everybody sing it.
They put a beat behind. They put London on the
make a meme.
They put London on the track behind it. Oh shit, man, the motherfucker fucked your bitch. Like Future rap the same exact album, every album on different beats.
But listen, I have to say this because we get loose with that. Every era has had its bubblegum.
Of course. Era. No, that's not. Be very clear. That's not. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. Because Kid and Play was out around the same time as NWA. Like so, it's not like that's not what I'm saying.
Actually, they was out before NWA.
Right. And by the way, Kid and Play was dope as fuck.
I love it. I was about to say I'm not saying that was. I was about to say that's not a good comparison.
No, but what I'm saying is it's a perfect comparison because back then that's how they compared.
Well, true.
They say, oh, Kid and Play and gangster rap is two different things, and by the fact. Kid and Play is bubblegum, we won't fuck with it no more. That's actually what happened.
Well, like this, Kid and Play came out at a time where it was the end of bubblegum. They came out when Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince came out. Yeah. And Kid, like it was that last era.
But
then NWA came and changed all that shit.
Even Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince was like borderline bubblegum.
Oh, they definitely fucking bubblegum.
So like, I mean,
Kid and Play, Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. MC Hammer were definitely bubblegum.
Kid and Play had a song called "Ain't Gonna Hurt Nobody."
That's one of my favorite songs.
We just came to dance.
One of them young boys sampled that song. Who the fuck I was watching today? Rico, I think it was Rico. That's somebody sampled that song. They had that. That's just a good idea.
That's just a good idea. That's just a good idea.
You know what I mean?
Like you know what? It'd be hard if people went back and just sampled like. Right on the cusp of like 89 to like 94 rap. that and they did it in a modern way, you will kill. Like when you recycle, bro, like the quickest way to get like to trick people or not trick people or to like get a quick hit is to do something that already worked. That's why Khaled went, because he used records that already worked. It already sonically, you know it works with you.
I mean, he lost my respect.
Why?
Like, you don't like the Khaled album?
Nah,
Really?
I fuck with the album, just like how he was crying, how he ain't go number
Yeah,
one.
I didn't like that shit. I didn't like that shit. I think Jit deserved that number one slot. Goddamn, Tyler the Creator.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna tell you no lie. I was never a Wolfgang fan. I always thought them niggas was shit.
But see, it had, man, see, that's why
But-
I fuck with them, because they had Frank Ocean and all
Yeah,
that.
no. I respect it now. Like I totally understand and I respect it now. But the Igor album was like amazing to me, bro. I sat and I played it. Like I'm still bumping the shit, and I thought it was dope as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and he produced everything on there.
But
you
even
know
that,
what I'm saying?
Sonic,
It's all live instruments.
even
He's
that,
singing. He changed his whole style up. Like
Even
that's a dope album, bro.
even that Igor album, not even if it's good or bad, like people should model how they present their music the same way Tyler the Creator presented his music way back with Wolfgang. Because what he did was he had a group of he had an audience, and he only made music for that audience.
Yo,
Yeah.
I
He
respect
made a
it now.
shitload of money. Like if people in Orlando only made music for their audience, and they knew how to monetize it, like stream it, have merchandise, like
They'll win.
you would win.
That's one thing I can say about them guys. Like, when they first came out, my son used to love them niggas. Like, I thought it was the strangest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even front to you. Then we had Frank Ocean.
Yeah, because
You know,
you
Channel Orange was a good album.
I done fucked a couple bitches to Frank Ocean.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Channel Orange was a good album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you had Tyler started dropping shit. Tyler dropped a couple of dope shit, but I wasn't into it yet. You know what I mean? Then the internet came out.
Yeah,
you know, the internet is big now. Like, you know what I mean?
Even Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah, Earl Sweatshirt. He's the best one to me.
MCs, like,
Earl Sweatshirt
he's probably
is the best one.
hardest MCs.
Put it like this,
probably
Earl Sweatshirt, I thought he was the most normalest one out the group. Like, I thought he was normal. Like, you know what I mean?
He definitely one of the dopest MCs.
He's dope. Like, he's dope as shit. Like, but to hear what Tyler's doing now,
Oh yeah.
is amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you really switched up your whole style and went number one. Yeah, he reinvented himself. Like, cause dude, I do not like them niggas. Like, I'm not a fan of them. Like, and not to hate on them. I think they're funny. I like their movement. I used to watch the TV show. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the music was just not my thing.
You know.
But I love this new album.
You
bro.
know what's crazy about hip hop, bro, or just rap, or just music in general? It's not even a matter of if I like it or not, or if I like you or not, or if I like your music or not. It's like what's your purpose? If you trying to reach a bunch of people, then let me give you some advice on how to reach a bunch of people with your music. Like a lot of cats in Orlando, they cool with just being hood celebrities or just famous in Orlando, but they have no business acumen. You got the hottest song in the city, but you ain't printed up no T-shirts with that logo on.
Yeah, right.
You go sell them for $20. Like that's the thing. Like you ain't even enterprising. You just like making hot records. That's cool, but like now sell them some shit because you make money off merchandise and all that shit, and then if you build enough steam, you'll make money off streaming and shit. But if you the biggest thing, like Whoop should be selling shirts with Whoop on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period. Like he should, like, imagine how many
And I rock 'em.
Imagine how people would buy him.
Like, I would buy one.
For $25, and
Like,
the profit margin would be like $7 a shirt. So the profit margin like $18 a shirt. That's better than crack.
Yeah.
So let's talk about we had a hip hop legend die this week. I don't know if y'all knew about the Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, of course. Well, I know. You know who the Ghetto Boys are?
No,
Yeah, I know
Boys.
Bushwick
My bad.
Bill.
My bad.
Yeah, Bushwick Bill, you know,
Oh,
rest
no,
in
no.
peace.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm gonna speak on
Bushwick
Bushwick Bill, I got a cool story with him because one night back in the days when FLA was open, I don't know if y'all know what FLA was. FLA was a little club in Pine Hills. It's a little sports bar that everybody went to every Friday and Saturday night. One time I go in there just on a regular night, flip flops and shorts, and fucking Bushwick Bill's in there. Like, just like, I'm, you know, like, what the fuck you do? Like, I literally had the, what the man fuck moment. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you Bushwick Bill. What are you doing in here? Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's crazy that, you know, but they been said, actually, you had put a post up about it. Like, you know, people don't talk about.
This shit is, the internet is a funny place, because Bushwick Bill, like, told everybody that he had, like, 6 weeks to live, like, about 2 months ago.
He definitely.
Nobody, it barely.
I shared it.
Anybody said anything about it. Then when he was on his deathbed, but he was reported that he died, people was like, "Oh, Bushwick Bill, legendary," but he told you he was dying.
Yeah, he's definitely
everything for a trend.
One thing I could say about me and Bushwick Bill, I definitely was a fan of him. I know songs from him. I know the hot shit ever so clear. I know fucking Phantom of the Rapper album. I know, like, I used to listen to him because I always thought he was amazing because he had that persona about him. But he didn't write shit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. Like, let's be real. Like, you know, he didn't write shit.
I don't think
fucking mind playing tricks on me. Besides Scarface verse, what other verse you know?
I know all of them.
This year, Halloween, middle of the
that's my favorite
weekend.
verse, but I
Me
know
and
all
Ghetto
of them.
Boys trick or treating. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Robbing little kids for back.
But, you know, rest in peace to Bushwick Bill, man. I don't know if you know about that, Maddie. You know,
I know I Ghetto Boys.
what song you know about Ghetto Boys besides Mind Playing Tricks on?
That's the only song.
But I ain't.
At least he hunted with it, though.
Hey,
I remember
because
AC
Kodak kind of brought that to the light for
Yeah,
young people
yeah,
with,
he
He
sampled
sampled that. He sampled
Yeah, definitely.
that.
Kodak brought that back with Transport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely brought that. But, you know, coming up in the game, that's who I used to listen to, was Ghetto Boys. Like, that was one of the first. Like, after NWA, we had Ghetto Boys of niggas that cuts. We had 2 Live Crew, NWA, Ghetto Boys. Like, I used to be a fan of niggas that cuts and too short. You know what I'm saying? I used to like niggas that cuss back then. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Ghetto Boys was like I want to say they were like the first South act.
Definitely
that
was
like,
the first.
That like rap,
Definitely was the first.
That rappity rap.
Definitely
rap,
was the
like
first.
Rap. Like rap.
Besides 2 Live Crew, they was the first Southern group that rap.
Ghetto Boys like
they rap.
Yeah.
They like
2 Live Crew wasn't rappers. Like they made party music. Like,
like,
you know what I'm saying? But yes, definitely fucking Scarface. Yes, Scarface. And what's crazy?
Scarface on the
Scarface is one of the best rappers in the world to me. Like,
Basically,
like I argue with, like, I put a post up not too long ago that I said that Scarface is better than Jay-Z to me.
Nah, he ain't better than he better than Tupac.
Fuck
for
yeah.
sure.
Fuck yeah, he's better than Jay-Z. He might not be better than Jay-Z business
Nah, he
wise.
ain't better than
Lyrically, album wise, all fucking day, I'm going with Scarface.
Nah, he ain't
bro.
better than Ho. He better than Tupac.
Yes.
For sure.
What song Jay-Z got better than I Never Seen a Man Cry, Touch and a Man Die?
Song
I
Cry.
was just about to say.
Song Cry is not touching that shit. Bro.
Yes.
He greets his father with his kidney. He rehabilitates life.
But you gonna
Glad
tell
to
me,
be, man.
Just because you said it in his voice.
Yeah, you have to. But that's the thing. You have to listen to that shit, bro. That shit is creepy, bro. Like, that song scared me when I was a jit, bro. Like,
I'm not taking none away from Scarface, baby.
I love Scarface in my top 5. He definitely better than Tupac.
no,
Definitely
man.
better. No, he for sure better.
I'm tired of you disrespecting Tupac.
He for sure better than Tupac.
I'm tired of you disrespecting Tupac.
That was Tupac's favorite rapper. He
Yes,
raps just like
definitely.
Scarface.
It's Jay-Z favorite rapper too. You know that, right?
Yeah, for sure. But Jay is better than Scarface.
Stop.
Jay's
I'm
better
a
than
Scarface fan. I'm
Jay's
sorry.
better.
bro.
You just being biased then. That's all.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what I said. No, like I'm definitely a fucking
But if
Scarface.
you was
Like,
just being 100, like
if we go album for album, I'm definitely on Scarface side.
How old Jay-Z got 14 albums? Like, there's no way to go album for album.
Scarface got about 14 albums, bro.
Not as good as
On my mama, bro.
No, I believe you, but
Like,
they
not as good.
no, you know, he probably wasn't as big.
I'm just talking about classic, like The Fix was classic.
The Fix was classic.
But
the Diary was classic.
but-
Mr. Scarface is back is classic.
Nah,
Where you want to go?
you going over the top now.
Mr. Scarface.
They good
The
albums.
Diary wasn't classic.
They
Are you
good-
fucking kidding me?
I'm talking about consensus pick classic, not in your
No,
head. Because
that's
I
what
like
Jay-Z has over Scarface. Jay-Z definitely has the consistency over Scarface because Scarface is really not.
But if you was just saying, let's just say we was going skill. Honestly, in your opinion, you think Scarface?
All fucking day.
Nah, yeah.
All day, bro.
Nah, that's a bit excessive.
Yes, I love Scarface, bro.
That's a bit
I like storytelling. I like I like the picture shit.
Jay,
don't take it away from me now. Don't take it away from me. I'm not. Don't take it away from me now.
You must love me.
Jay does have that.
You must love me.
Song cries.
No, I look. I'm not taking nothing away from it, but I prefer Scarface over Jay.
Say that. Say I prefer Scarface. Don't say he's better. That's over the top.
He's better than him.
That's over the top.
He's fucking better than him.
Like I prefer Oprah over Beyonce, but Oprah ain't finer than Beyonce.
I don't know where you went with that one, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, man, you just tie that.
Maddie over there looking like, I don't know what the hell these old niggas talking about.
What the fuck they talking about?
I mean, but
Scarface ain't better than Gunna.
Yeah.
What?
Hold
on.
Can't nobody fuck with Gunna.
Hey, hold on now, Roddy.
You know what?
Ricch is my
Gunna.
guy.
Hey, Maddie had me playing Gunna. Like if I pull up my Spotify list right now, you'll see Dripper John 2 and now. Like I think he speeded up that shit, bro.
Roddy Ricch only got like 4 songs.
You sleep, dog. Don't do my dog Roddy Ricch like that.
Roddy Ricch? Yeah, Roddy Ricch is dope. I like Roddy Ricch.
What? I think one of the hardest songs right now.
I like him. You know why I like him? I feel his struggle. I feel his pain.
Oh yeah, you can feel it.
I feel that soul.
Season.
Yeah, I feel that soul he got.
Man, every season.
And that's hard to find with young cats right now. Like right now, it's hard to
down
find.
below. Man,
Roddy hard.
Roddy Ricch is okay. He cool.
No, Roddy Ricch is dope. I think I like his soul.
Roddy tells stories in his music.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you see that shit. Like when I'm listening to his music, like I can visualize the story that he's telling. And that's the direction that Whoop going in too.
No.
Like I done sat in a couple studio
Man,
sessions.
come on, man.
I swear to God.
Whoop do this. But like this, I haven't heard.
You just heard him play the song.
I haven't heard the
that.
new Whoop. I haven't heard the new Whoop, but as
Fire.
the pain and the
Nah, not really. It won't
I'm
be like no
more
pain.
I'm more the turn up shit. With Whoop.
Nah, it won't be like no pain. It's more like you can hear him talking about, oh, I took a bitch to the hookah lounge and I fucked her. Shit like that.
Yeah, see that's
not
not
pain.
pain to me. Like
That's just
Roddy Ricch got soul. He got that little what you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, all right, do y'all consider Bootsy old school?
Yeah, he old as fuck.
Boosie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to listen to Boosie.
Really?
Yeah, nobody play that shit.
Bootsy
that's
had
the
to
thing.
grow on me.
Bootsy, I think Bootsy came around
Yeah.
came around in hip hop.
But he.
Bootsy came around in hip hop when he changed shit. When shit started to change, Bootsy
Yeah.
came around at that time. So, and it was like the young kids was fucking with him, like the young.
Yeah, I can't even say that. Like I say, I was like. Really
But it's
fucking
been
with him, but I
15
listened
years
to
now. Like you know what I'm saying. So, how do y'all feel like about Bootsy? Like,
it.
I'm not digging the new shit.
Hey, I'm not digging
think-
the new shit, and his videos look janky as fuck.
I think
His classes go harder. When
Yes.
he had that show in Orlando, man, when he was performing that old shit from like 05,
Yeah.
it went crazy.
I think-
That's the hits, bro.
I think
We talking about
that's
now,
the
like
hits.
that's man.
The music put like this. Since he been out of prison, he did one good album.
no, but
Touchdown and Calls Hell. After
No,
that,
no,
everything
no.
was shit.
nah, Life After Death Row.
It was shit, bro.
No, that shit was hard.
He had fucking what was the one song I like on there?
Go back and listen to Life After Death Row.
Shit.
It was hard. That's he ain't done nothing better than that since he got it.
Touchdown Calls Hell. Definitely
No,
I
better
can't
than
take that
Nah.
nigga voice that long.
No, but you know my biggest gripe with Boosie. Boosie like never grew up. Like he never matured. Like he's still the same Boosie, bro. Like he want to see titties still.
Me too. I still want to see.
No,
What nigga is it?
What nigga don't want to see no damn titties? Like,
No,
I don't care how old I get. I
But-
want to see titties.
no, but is that your driving force in life?
yes.
Then
It's one of them,
No,
yes.
it's not, bro.
Your driving was like not see some titties.
No, my driving force is to make a legacy, man. Somebody.
I'm gonna make a legacy. You want to see some titties?
That's what I like.
I'm like
on the
Luke-
way.
I'm like the fucking Luke Campbell of Orlando. Like,
No.
I grew up with 2 Live Crew, so yes.
No, but what I
I'm gonna be one of them niggas that I just want to see naked. Hey, when we be on the road doing this show, I'm gonna be the one that want to see naked bitches for no reason.
No. It's nothing wrong with seeing naked. My point is, his music never grew up. Like he like the Peter Pan of rap. He's still the same like Boosie.
He still rapping like
What
20.
you think about the Booze album he had?
It's like Boosie never grew up. It's like if you been on death row and all this shit and your music still is on some bullshit, I don't get it, bro. That's why like for a minute I stopped fucking with Meek until Meek.
No, you can't stand it. Meek, come on, man.
Yeah.
Dream, like Meek always do his thing on the man.
No. I'm not saying it's not about skill.
It's the same.
It's not about skill. It's when it becomes mundane and it becomes the same shit.
Just like how the baby is.
Yeah. But the
The
baby's
baby's
young.
dope,
The baby.
But the baby,
Oh, the baby is
the baby's
good. He
young.
can rap.
Yeah.
He can rap, but
If the
It's the
baby,
same shit.
if
Yeah.
the baby still,
It's the same shit.
if the baby still rap like that in 10 years,
Fuck your bitch. Hey, I put that post up. I said, boy, one thing I learned about Baby album, he gonna fuck your bitch on the carpet.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot you in front of the store in front of your mama. Like, he say the same shit on
but
every
that
fucking
move
song.
he did to capitalize off that situation. You seen his new
when he
video?
did the video,
Oh, bro.
Man, that was
He makes the
hard.
best videos in the game right now, bro.
Yeah.
But
Period.
He over
Ain't nobody
yeah.
fucking with him in the videos.
but
right now.
that's my
I
point.
love his videos.
That's
like
my-
he got the type of videos that would make me like a song.
But that's my point though. If the baby rap like that 8 years from now, it's going to be redundant. It's going to be like
Oh, I don't
It's
even
already
give him that long.
redundant
Yeah,
already.
that's what I said. I don't
But
even give him that long.
that's the same thing with Boosie.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I think
It has-
the baby had one of the best albums this year. But if you listen to that album,
It's the same
It's
thing.
the same
but,
shit.
But if you want to be real outside of some of the album stuff from Wayne did the same thing.
but
He
no,
talked about
Wayne
pussy.
was way more lyrically inclined than them niggas.
But see,
yes,
Yes,
Wayne
he
was
was,
definitely.
but
the thing-
And hold on, Wayne was way more
I'm a
lyrically
huge Wayne
inclined.
fan.
Yeah,
So-
Wayne was more lyrically inclined, and he was more creative than them.
More
he wasn't scared to
creative.
do
He
shit.
just said it more creative ways
Yeah.
on how to talk
Yes.
about eating pussy
Yo,
and
yeah,
but see-
fucking bitches.
Yeah, because
and-
he had a
Come on,
5 year
that's
he had a 5 year time span.
But
That's
see-
all he was talking about.
But see, that's the thing.
But I
man.
love Wayne. Don't get it twisted.
Me
No,
too. I love Wayne. I'm a Wayne head.
But that's the
Same.
that's the thing though. Comparing Wayne and like Boosie is different, dog. Like Wayne.
No, I'm not comparing.
No.
them.
Listen, what I'm saying, man. Y'all just like to cut motherfuckers off, huh?
You ain't cut niggas off too.
This is my show. Fuck y'all. No, I'm saying. But Wayne is different than like what I mean by like you haven't grown up, you haven't done anything different. Like if you done went to death row, you done had a bunch of kids, you become a man, and your perspective on life has not changed, then I can't listen to your music. I can't listen to you if you stagnant. Like Jay ain't still selling keys out of apartment
Well,
4B.
Jay come from that era where you had to switch your music up every time.
But
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's always you're gonna always have to evolve, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't evolve, you die. That's in anything in life.
all day. I
Like
agree.
a caterpillar can't be a caterpillar.
That's
forever.
why I'm a Snoop fan. I love Snoop. Snoop is
Like-
my favorite rapper.
He
And he involves
reinvented.
every fucking.
I
Even if
remember-
he'd do something outrageous.
I remember Diddy saying every artist and entertainer should rebrand themselves.
Diddy is probably one of the biggest reinventing guys ever.
He
Like,
said every 3 years you should
Yeah,
reinvent
fuck
yourself.
yeah, I believe that.
Everybody should do that. Like businesses do that. The Coca-Cola
Yes.
can change every 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
yes.
it's,
Restaurants.
And that's something I
roll
think.
out
That's something I think the young boys don't got yet.
Yeah.
that's
Because
not
look
true.
at Future, man.
That's not true.
Future been rocking and rolling
There are
10
some
years
that do
now,
have that, though.
and he's the
That's
same
fu-
fucking guy.
that's future.
Except
Dog.
he trying to sing now. But it's the same goddamn album you've been giving us
That's
That's
since
Future.
fucking Dirty
That's
Sprite
just
1.
Future, though.
That's future, but the people who have longevity outside of a select few have evolved, have been different, have started,
Like who? Name
have
some.
read more. Everybody, you name them. Jeezy.
Jeezy did not evolve.
Yeah.
He died out.
No, we
He died out, bro.
no. Jeezy did he
Died out.
He died out because nobody want to hear Jeezy evolve. That's why he died out.
Exactly.
It's not
You're
that
right.
he
You're
didn't.
absolutely right.
But
It's not that he didn't.
But he
If you
died
wanna say
off.
that, I think that's what everybody like. T.I. same thing. It's
Yeah.
like
No, but
nobody
T.I.
just wanted to
Let me
hear
tell you
him
about
evolve.
T.I. T.I. evolved every album. Every album he did was better than the
right,
next.
but nobody wanted to hear.
Right.
No, once he started getting serious, they didn't
Nah,
want
no.
Nobody wanted
No,
to
no.
hear.
Dying Trap.
I did. I loved
Me too.
every album he put out, with the exception of what's the one he came out after prison.
The one I didn't like. I
When
didn't
was
like
doing,
the one he
for
was
between
going to
the shows.
prison.
Yeah,
Like,
when
that-
he
that- I don't like that one.
when he was
But
on
every
parole,
other
that
album-
was
Yeah, I didn't like that one. Yeah, it was the one. It had some bullshit on it. I didn't
But I
like
think
that.
that's what everybody, because
But
when you
every-
think about it, when you talk to people about comparing music, they always say, oh, man, his old shit was hard,
Yeah, that-
because they don't want a motherfucker to evolve. I gotta evolve as a person in general.
No,
so I
So
gotta evolve.
Maddie Icee, as a representative for the young guys, man, who you think you see evolving eventually?
Evolving.
Yeah. Like, who you think that's going to do something different? Like, popping now, but who do you see in 5 years?
Probably Lil Baby.
You think Lil Baby? And I like Lil Baby.
Because
I
Lil
think
Baby
Lil Baby's
he
dope.
just learning how to rap, so he definitely gonna.
I'm definitely fucking with Lil Baby.
But the only rapper who has successfully transcended and evolved and still is at the height is Jay-Z.
No, fucking Snoop, nigga.
No, Snoop. You're not buying a Snoop album right now.
Who ain't?
You're not.
Who ain't?
Hold on.
You're not.
Who ain't, bro? The man just put out a gospel album.
Where it's
Grammy.
You got it on your phone?
No, I don't.
I
love Snoop. Like, I love Snoop, but I hate gospel music. Nigga.
Is it on your phone?
No, I hate gospel music.
That's on my phone.
Is it on your phone?
The reggae album is.
The reggae album is shit.
I bought
too,
the
bro.
documentary and everything.
Now, I like the movie more than I like the album.
But I love the album and the movie.
I hated the album.
What?
I hated the album.
Man,
I'm not.
But I love the movie. The movie made me listen to the album.
Yeah,
But when I heard the album first, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Snoop lying?
Nah,
He
that
done
shit
smoked
is
too much
fire,
weed.
man.
No,
But then I watched the movie.
That goes back to saying when you compare music, a motherfucker just want to hear your old.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
saying. That's like.
Because you know why?
You
Doggy
just,
Style is the best album ever came
but
out.
look, that's the thing. You just disagree with me, and then you
What's better
agree.
than Doggy Style? Besides, if you say the Chronic, I'll let you slide.
The Chronic, 50 Cent, get what you got trying, bro.
That's-
You can't.
Luke
I'll let that one go.
You can't tell.
I'll let it go.
50 Cent, get what you got trying.
I'll let it go.
Everyday steal.
No,
I'll let it go.
but
I'll let it go. I'll let that one go, but it ain't better than Doggy
hey,
Style.
but you just.
But I let because I love that album. I love Get Rich or Die
Come on,
Trying.
bro.
I think Big.
Bro,
But you know what? What all of them got in common?
What?
Drake.
Exactly.
Bro, you
Case
just,
closed.
you just disagree with me, then you agree with me.
Okay, what I said?
Like that's the thing. You just ruined the argument.
What I said?
But he's so drunk. He just want to just talk over me for no reason.
Yeah. What I said?
I literally said no other rapper has evolved in same system but Jay-Z. You say no, Snoop did, but I ain't like that last album. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
But he involved. He did something different.
But nobody accepted. That's the point. I said,
He did accept it. He won a Grammy. That was a Grammy award-winning album.
did you buy it?
They bought it. It's
Did
sold.
you buy it?
No.
Exactly my point.
Like, I don't like gospel music. Like,
Bruh,
But that's the
I
point.
hate
That's the
gospel
point.
music.
People
Gospel
only
music
liking
sucks.
what is back then and not like the person to evolve.
I'm talking.
Like, I'm a fucking heathen. Fuck gospel music. It sucks. I'm a heathen.
The best
It
musicians are
fucking
gospel
sucks.
musicians.
I hate gospel music. I'm a fucking heathen. I'm a heathen.
I ain't
Gospel
saying,
music
look,
sucks.
I'm not mad about that, but damn.
Yeah, I hate gospel music.
But
I ain't still say, man, some of the best music, that gospel got some of the best music
Most
too,
of the
bro.
musicians you hear on these other
Yeah.
albums are gospel musicians.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I mean, Chance and Kanye
I
last
don't
album
hear
was
Jesus
gospel
shit.
album.
I can't get no pussy to that.
Oh my
That's a lie. I fucked the stump.
You ever fuck with some gospel
I
music?
fucked the stump.
Man, you fuck with gospel music?
GP, are you with that? Oh yeah. Hanging around. I don't know.
I ain't never fucked with no gospel music, man.
Open my heart.
I don't think my dick will get hard.
Take me to the king.
You see, I come out to that some of my sets.
Bang around.
Comedy. Some of my comedy sets, I come out to Take Me to King, and I always say that. You think the preacher man fuck his wife to that shit? The preacher fuck his wife to that song.
Man, what the fuck y'all got going on?
Yo, I'm like,
Oh no, G shit. I come out some of my comedy shows. I come out with a choir robe on to take me to the queen. I mean, take me to the king.
Take me to the queen.
Take me to, I mean, that's what I want to say. Take me to the queen. But take me to the king. I wear a robe and I go in and F up the chair because I know the pastor gets some pussy to that song. Like that's the song the pastor get pussy to. Like you don't think it's true?
Ruggenstein.
Your pastor,
Brother.
I guarantee you, your favorite pastor, here's Take Me to the King. That's his, like, he finna fuck his wife that night. Like, he finna get his wife the best dick.
I don't think that's.
I think he just play Al Green or something. I don't think he played.
Nah, man, you know, some of the motherfuckers don't listen to secular
They
music.
probably want to.
I'll
That's
agree.
just
You
true.
crazy as hell.
But most
You ain't been to church in a while. They listen.
Yeah, I ain't been to church in a long
Kirk
time.
Franklin changed that.
They listen to Diana Ross and all that
That's
shit.
that's not Kirk, that's Plies.
No, his Plies is Kirk Franklin.
That's Plies, like Plies. Like Kirk Franklin is Plies after 9 o'clock, nigga. Fuck that, you can't tell me nothing, man. Before we ride out, man, Maddie, man, tell them where you at, man. I see you got a silent party coming up and shit.
Yeah, I got the silent party. You know, happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there this Sunday. We at the fairgrounds.
You ain't throw up in the bitch yet? You ain't got no kids?
Nah. Fuck, I ain't ready for no kids yet. You know, you can't put your dick in everything. Can't put your dick in
They ain't got nothing to do with it.
But
You can't throw up in everything. That's the rules.
Not all of them, but most of them.
Man,
most of them.
I just had this conversation with Black too. I was like, with Africa Black. I was like, bro, you can't find a bitch in the club, bro. That's like the last place you want to get.
Yeah, you can.
No, why? You gonna be on child support for?
You just can't get the stripper hoe.
Nah, fuck.
You gotta get the hoe that just barely want to drink.
Nah.
And you get it drunk, and then you take it to the
I rather meet a bitch at like the music store, like you feel me?
I ain't never been a fan of no club hoes, bro.
I love club hoes.
But y'all let Maddie.
I did fuck this one girl with some sweaty pussy afterwards. Like, it was a bad experience. She was in there dancing and shit. And, you know, but we will talk about that next week. But where we at?
Hey, y'all go find me at the fairgrounds this Sunday for Father's Day Fest. Lil Baby, Meg Thee Stallion, Jack Boy, Lil Dirt, City Girls. Oh,
Can I get tickets?
Yo, I got you.
I'm serious. I'm pulling.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, man.
What are tickets at? They get a
Cause I ain't doing shit for Father's Day.
What you mean?
I ain't doing I'm not doing nothing. I want to come do something.
The kids not gonna do nothing?
Yeah, you know,
It's
I got a 7-year-old. She's probably gonna draw me something.
You like the macaroni picture?
Like, yeah, you know, my 7-year-old probably draw me something. Oh, baby, I'm gonna put it on the
Don't you got like
refrigerator.
older?
Oh, my son ain't finna buy me shit. My son ain't gonna buy me shit, and my daughter, you know, she probably ordered me some socks off of Wish. You know what I'm saying? So they probably be here next week. So
Nah, Wish.
I'm trying to find something to do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like my daughter do that type of shit. Like, yeah, Daddy, I just ordered you some cool socks that you like. I ordered you some Tupac socks off of Wish. But yeah, they be here in about 2 weeks. So yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going there. But so I can come. I got some tickets.
Yo.
I want to see Blueface, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we got Blueface too.
I'm coming to see
Yeah,
Blueface, baby.
Yeah, that's really about it. That's all I got going.
All right, so what's up? What you got first one?
Fresco got confidence on all platforms.
You already.
Joe Face had confidence.
Y'all have to really listen to fucking
That's
Fresco.
my theme song.
Hey, y'all stop sleeping on your boy, man. But
Ain't
it's
nobody
alright.
sleeping on you. They know you.
I know.
They know you, bro. Trust me, bro. Your shit is banging, bro.
Fresco, Mr. Soul on all platforms,
Yes, sir.
man. It's calling me.
We got a booty call.
But yes,
They said they calling me.
me, I'm stripping and doing hair, trying to stay above water, man. You probably ain't gonna see me out doing nothing, man. I'll be ducked off, man. I'm kind of a big deal, so I can't just be everywhere. So
You know I'm popping and rocking and rolling. But now we are July 19th, man. The next motherfucking big urban comedy show. You know we throw the biggest goddamn urban comedy shows in there. We run the urban city back to the motherfucking city. We run the urban comedy back. So we doing this next thing at July 19th at the
July
Playground.
19th, my birthday July 24th. So I don't know what we gonna do, but we gonna do it.
Hey, hold that down. My birthday next Saturday.
Nah, but this ain't
What
your
you wanna
show.
do?
Thursday, we got
this
it.
ain't-
Thursday, we doing something for you. You good?
Thursday.
You want to do a Fresco day?
Yeah, let's do
Oh, we got you. We good.
Angie,
Don't worry about it. We got you.
Angie, we having strippers on Thursday. All right.
Angie,
Cool.
like, you know what? I fucking
She like,
with you.
man, I want to get the fuck
it. I just want me some nice, wholesome, natural.
Yeah, let's go.
women, bro. What are you talking about?
But
shout-
you already know,
I
man.
ain't like.
Shout out to everybody, anybody, if you aspire to anything, you was somebody. Nah, for real, let's do it, man.
Yeah, we gonna turn up in
But my birthday July 24th.
Just don't eat
man.
no booty on
We
camera.
doing
I don't
something,
eat
man.
booty, brother. You got me all the way. Never in life.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, man.
Oh, bro.
You eat ass, you young, you eat ass, you light skinned and you young.
You damn right. No, I ain't no light skin. It's just we know how to please a woman.
Bro, I ain't
Hey,
Man,
we ain't
we-
scared to ride
Bro,
around
I
Hershey
ain't a
Highway.
woman, bro. They got nothing to do with
You
that.
said ride the Hershey Highway.
Hershey Highway.
Oh my god, the Hershey Highway. Fuck,
The
man.
Hershey Highway.
You ride the Hershey. Oh my god.
We about
You know what? I really don't want to eat ass now. Because
Yeah, that just
if you got
makes
any
sense.
chocolate in your ass.
With the top down playing Gunna.
Oh my god. We holler at y'all, man, for fucks Thursday, man.
Hey,
we
man,
out this
you
bitch.
wild. Man, you wild.
The Hershey Highway playing Gunna. That goddamn Maddie Icee, boy.
Man, he wild in the mud.
We holler at y'all, man, for fucks later. We out, man.
We out. East Beach.